enjoyed this picture. You play a guy named Lucky. Tell me about it.
Lucky is a responsible father, committed father, um, trying to deal with some pain from the past and trying to get through daily survival in South Central Los Angeles.
Now, he grows up in a tough neighborhood with a lot of temptations to move away from his ambition. You had the same kind of experience, grew up poor in a tough neighborhood.
Hmm
So is this a role that you feel very much at home with?
Yes, definitely. I feel like anytime it's a role for a young black man that deals with pain, that's my role. I'm made for that role. So Lucky, as well as the last role I did, Bishop, they both fit me perfect. What we don't see a lot in films is a black man and a black woman together, and that's the happy ending. So that's what I think is going to be new and refreshing and hopeful about this film.
Why is that you don't see very much of that?
I think because, like this movie, you didn't see a lot of cars exploding, you didn't see a lot of heads, just crazy scenes. So when you just see a relationship, it's to some people boring. But because we haven't seen it, this movie is going to be like as exciting and as racy as an action adventure film because it's just going to have a love story. We haven't seen that at all.
There's a guy that's trying to break through the status quo, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
Do you identify strongly with that?
Oh, definitely. That's my motto. That's my life's work, to break free from the status quo. I think Lucky had he was mainly driven by ambition. That was his main thing. And so by being ambitious, he wanted to be also a good father. Him being from a broken home, he wanted to have a complete home for his daughter. So that's what drove him to look for justice.
You've worked with a couple of terrific young filmmakers, Ernest Dickerson and
Oh, definitely.
John Singleton.
I've
Are
been
you,
lucky.
and Dickerson's obviously connected with Spike Lee. Are you encouraged by the apparent progress with African-American filmmakers these days?
Oh, not apparent. The definite progress of African American films. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm glad to be a part of it. I feel blessed to work with such great directors as Ernest and John, and I'm looking forward to working with Spike and whatever else comes forward. I did a play at the Apollo Theater for Jesse Jackson when he was running for president. It was for his campaign.
Is this always kind of an ambition of yours? Do you have the show business bug as a young?
I mean, I caught it then, but at the time, it just seemed like the fun thing to do, because I was 13, but I caught the bug when I got on stage and all those people was clapping, so that's when I got it. But really, I just enjoy expressing myself. Anytime I can express myself, I can let some of the pain go from a childhood like mine, so that's why I enjoy acting.
Your mother was in the Black Panthers.
Mhm.
She was in jail a couple of times.
She was in jail when she was pregnant with me. Yeah.
So you were right in the middle of the storm.
I'm still in the
early
storm. I'm still in the storm. As a matter of fact, my mother was in a book. There's a book about my mother called "Look for Me in the Whirlwind," and I like to think that's my motto. Look for me in the whirlwind. Even now, this is all a whirlwind for me. All the publicity and attention for the family. Yeah, I like to think I'm a rebel. I'm revolutionary. I like to bring change.
There's a phrase in one of the biographies I read of you where you talked about a couple of people close to you as political prisoners.
Hmm
Why do you call them political prisoners?
Well, because Mutulu Shakur and Geronimo Pratt are in jail for things that are political, have nothing to do with why a man should be sent to jail. Both of them are innocent, and they're behind bars for the rest of their lives for crimes they haven't committed. Mutulu Shakur right now is in solitary confinement, you know what I'm saying, just because he is organizing other prisoners inside the prison. So if that's not political, what is? I mean, to be sent to be by yourself in a hole because you're organizing black prisoners to be united and not to be cripping in blood and just to be united, why would they put you in solitary confinement? That's political prisoner. And so I like to think my job out here is to bring some light to that.
You're very successful in music as well. Do you find that the two help each other out?
Oh,
performing
definitely.
in music helps?
Definitely. When I get to perform my rhymes, I get to express myself